Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throwing out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 2nd and 9, Stafford. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Stafford. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
What the fuck wrong with you? You're crazy as fuck.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Geno. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant, 27 yards.
It is 2nd quarter with 3 minutes and 48 seconds left. What do you think the score is?
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it is 42-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run
3 minutes and 48 seconds left. Seahawks versus Rams. What's the score?
Return Westbrook from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
No, I ain't.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they fail. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Here's Stafford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Ken Walker, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have got it on cruise control. Myers connects on the PAT, and the route is on here in this
49-0.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
What'd you say, Flo?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
6:44.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Stafford.
He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 44-yard line. On first down, Stafford here. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard. Back to throw, Stafford.
To Jefferson on the slant.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Stafford. That's quickly to Atwell on the slant. Now the Rams will signal for out their 2nd as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw is Stafford.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. The final shot here before break. Smith going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. Go ahead and set and ready to rock. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play.
He said, bullshit.
Fireworks to
start. You on the light skin trio, you know.
I don't know. B2K.
Baby said, hey, he high.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And
they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster the first half, so where do they go from here?
The first thing you have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out and take pride in your work and try and put something together here in the second half.
Well, you're a black woman sucking black dick, so you black as fuck. You African.
I'm black as fuck.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Stafford.
Man.
That's complete to McCaffrey.
You playing MMA?
Yeah, he has a big game.
Nah, we in franchise and shit. I played Big Ben Madden the other day. He beat me.
37 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never
he can live a live from a Madden
crowd with you can have on a game.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. Well, just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter, I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams. And now
his connection kicking out right when you said what you wanted from him. So once he get in here, he got Xfinity, bro. Once he get back in here.
After he write the book, I wasn't going to get some Bible.
Right. I agree.
That's all I want. That's all I want. Look at that.
Stafford down to throw.
Yeah.
His hands on it, couldn't bring it in.
She said she wants you to write a book.
Game's been going.
She said after you write the book, she wants you to get some fiber.
There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
You got that. You got.
He knocks this one through. So Charles all season long right there.
And you know what's really exciting about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who told the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
You must have had yourself a good old day, huh? You just in a good mood.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Who? Who?
They'll fake it. Now Smith. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Back to throw, Smith. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
I'm going to come over here to the Cavalier way.
And so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Right.
And I keep telling her she don't have to lean on the rival. She needs to stop behind me. She needs to stack her honey and move her ass up here. Ain't shit in Warner Robins. Warner Robins is as good as Augusta or fucking Waynesburg.
That's some country ass
In
shit.
need of 6 yards here
Well,
if they hope to move the chains.
She grew up on an army base.
Throwing on third down, Smith. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Yeah, even if she had to stay this one.
From the 50, it's Smith. It's caught, blocking. And some space here. It's 20. 5. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A huge
He cannot stay here. I'm telling you that right now.
47 yards.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary.
She gonna live in
And when
your
you see
daddy big
that
head
going
house.
on, that is never a good sign. But it's
He
understandable.
needs some
They've been
company
shredded
on.
so far.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he will take this one in from a Seattle touchdown. DK
He gonna put the
Metcalf
hands on him.
with touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17
Can't you
now
don't play
on the
that?
year. And the Seahawks have now opened up a 7-touchdown lead.
Not the Cavalier way.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. On the return, Westbrook from his end zone.
I do think it's a really good name for a trophy.
They'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
Andre?
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points
Yeah,
on
that shit on it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized. I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sideline and in the huddle looking at each other.
I don't know why he did that, dog.
And now here is another
He's funny.
interception.
Come on with a little dog.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
My first interception.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. The Rams are gonna
I'm beating this
take
nigga
over
56
once
to
again
6.
at their own 25-yard line. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
You feel like they what? What?
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
I see your face smile. You trying to hold your laugh and get your ugly back.
Throwing on 3rd down.
I'm
Stafford.
just trying to start some shit.
Quickly into the hands of Robinson.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as he's able to get 8 yards.
Pitbull more expensive than Snow.
But we're used to seeing the guy that
Pitbull
you
about
consider the
$4
number
million.
one receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No
They say he
doubt
not doing
about
the same
that.
Pitbull for
And you know something?
8,500
I
right
will
now.
hear about that from him soon.
They're not as more expensive than
From the 41,
my dad
Stafford.
said $8,000.
This is caught by Robinson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes this just a few
That's only
yards
'cause
shy
they're
of the red
opposite.
zone before going out. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on
Yeah,
that
I
play.
mean, a lot of
First
people
with
was
the
getting them
pass through
hoes, but
the
it was
air.
like hood
Nice
niggas.
chunk of yardage
She
there.
made like
And
the
then
mainstream
additional
niggas
pickup
like
with his legs
French
after the
Bulldogs.
catch.
I still don't like
Swallowed
Bulldogs.
up right near the line
Like,
of
them hoes on the
scrimmage.
phone.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big
People
way.
think that shit
I
cute.
think doubling
People
him
be
has to
like,
be a
you'll see
priority
some of them, they
because you
take that
can't move
shit
up
too
to the
far.
next
Like,
level
they
if you don't
chest
take
be
care of him
hanging to
first.
the fucking ground, can barely walk, barely breathe. I'm like, bro, this motherfucker
And they're
has
not going to
Down
get to the
syndrome.
line to run another play. So we
And
will
that's
switch ins as the
Yeah,
third quarter
that might
has
be
come to a
deformed for real.
close. We'll return with more after this.
They be
You're
mating
watching
like
the
they
NFL
brothers and
on
sisters and
EA
shit. They be
Sports.
fucking their brothers and sisters. Like, they be fucking retarded. Have you ever met a dog where you like, this motherfucker is retarded? Like Lee Dog, that motherfucker is retarded for real.
On second down, here's Stafford.
Lee Dog.
Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
I never forget when he made
Second
me
catch
pick up
for
his
him
snake.
today, and it'll wind up a first down.
No, don't worry.
They'll run here with Akers. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now when you start to lean on that running game, that's a good pickup there on first and goal.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? McCaffrey is not going to get back to the line of
still do,
scrimmage
though.
as they'll tackle him at the 3. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on third and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Christian McCaffrey.
He think he's doing something. He the finest stage.
And the Rams are finally into
This
the
nigga I'm
end
playing
zone
with.
here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Gain is up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more
Fucking 50-50
respectable.
type thing.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
I need to put up 70 on this nigga.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
Yeah.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over touchdown again at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, we've paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the fourth.
How far you is from the house?
It's really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself, the preparation that went into this,
What you coming straight
the
down?
absolute
92?
focus that they kept throughout in order to have this kind of a
138.
result. This is Super Bowl
270,
esque.
275.
Awfully good about
Man,
what they
there's
put
so
out
many
there
of them.
today.
This is 138, baby.
I know.
Second and 10, Smith again.
38, baby.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this race. A lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football.
Tell Kenny you said hey.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance
Did
to
he say
pad their
damn?
stats a bit. But as far as the actual need,
Did he say you just be
run
talking?
this clock out because this one it was over a long time ago.
Baby said he thought he was your favorite.
Smith.
I said, he's my favorite light
And
skin.
that will be incomplete. At this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead.
Oh my
They're
God.
still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's got reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Rams are going offense here with the 1st and 10.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Oh, they just talking. You just talking. Baby, you're right.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. Oh, he's got a little delay.
Bro, can you?
Get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Taylor Swift name's not your favorite.
56 yards for him on the ground now.
My
On
favorite
his
podcast.
20th carry of the ball
That's
game.
my favorite
Definitely see some
podcast.
open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now. But
That's
that
just
shouldn't
like
be a
I feel like he
surprise.
just woke up.
Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
He said he's tired as fuck.
Again, they run
Look
again.
at you was up at fucking 4 o'clock.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
You
There's
nigga.
not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at
I
all.
had
They
woke
did a
up at
really
5
nice
o'clock.
job
It was
staying in
4
their
o'clock your
proper
time when I
places
seen you
and
was
not
up.
allowing any lanes to
What
open
the
up.
fuck this nigga doing up? I couldn't sleep, bro.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I just wanted to go back to sleep.
Now Stafford. And my goodness, another interception. There he goes, right side. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense
I ain't
has
putting
been
chicken
rough
sauce
for
in
this
there.
offense. And certainly his signal caller, Charles, has thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show
Man,
us
sit
where
your
the interceptions and
sleeping on the
progress
clock and
was
shit.
made. They've been on it from snap one.
Man, you really shut up, huh?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now. As
I'm
this
talking
one's
to
in
you,
the
Black
air.
Annie. With the great cap.
On the return,
Was driving in a Jeep.
for the end zone. And the decision
You
to
said
bring
what?
it out, not a good one, as he's tackled
Yeah.
at the 15.
I said shut your sleeping on the clock and shit.
Back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their
And you
special
really
teams.
shut up.
That's
I
not what they
appreciate
got,
you.
though. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Ain't no sense.
These people driving all
He
crazy.
was talking earlier.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last
Hellcats and
pick six
minivans and scat
put the
packs
icing
and
on the cake, so
track
to
house.
speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Dodge been
Give
going
them
crazy.
3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
Tell her ass
You get
again,
the
King, because
sense
I don't think she
that
got the
next time
memo.
he has that
Tell
opportunity,
her Madden
he
been
might get
down
himself
for 3
against the
days.
perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last
So
run
tell
got
her,
3. Now
no
here's
Keenan
2nd and
tonight.
7.
Looking at
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Stafford. And
I gotta
now
put you
here's
through the test.
another interception.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the
Now you
football.
got two in
And
there.
another mistake after the interception there. And got
Remember
you
y'all played Grand Theft Auto together? I
They
was
just
so
got to be
fucking
thinking this
sweet.
one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right?
Get your tongue out, nigga, you wanna play the game?
To your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances.
Biddy, you was right, bro.
And in this situation,
You was right, Biddy, bro.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
No. No, daddy. Did she pop her head up?
Smith an incomplete
No,
pass on
your
first
daddy.
down. Now it's 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure.
Why would you say that?
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, let's face it, not a lot
All right,
left for
never
them to
forget what
prove in
Daniel
this
said.
game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you can always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
They could
I
just
love
be
the way
doing
that you
shit.
express that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things, but ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas.
I wouldn't doubt
They
it
just
if you
want to
did.
chomp on teams, and what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back against you? On those days where someone can run it up on you, do you handle it the way that you expect your opponent to? If so, keep doing your thing.
Again, Smith.
Oh my god, threw a fucking pig, bro. I was trying to score 70. Gosh. Look at that.
16-yard line.
Bibby, your brother. That's the type of shit Bibby be doing.
Who's happy about this one? Fantasy guys, right? The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other.
He stick his ass, nigga. I want the fucking ball back, boy.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
Bro, I don't know, bro. He only talked to us periodically.
There after giving up the first down. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
Yeah, he was flinging,
With
bro.
just one remaining in this
He
fourth
did say
quarter.
that shit. See, last 18 days here, and people think they need the first
First
person.
down.
I just go along with it.
They'll give it up to
I'm trying to nigga to hurt some
McCaffrey.
feelings.
And no room that time. Getting it to
I'm like, yeah, she been it up.
46. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on
He
their
was ready
respective
for
sidelines,
raising my child.
we take a break.
That's how niggas grow up like Patrick.
Still
I taught you how to
remaining
take notes. Take the notes. No, you did not.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
98 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a hole right on the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And my goodness, another interception.
Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Seahawks come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
I agree.
Fans usually love to see scoring. There was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago.
Huh.
And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed.
I don't know. You just got to download it on his profile, and then you got to make his profile the main one on your console. Hold on, let me
I'm
go.
not muted.
You're not muted.
I was just muted.
Hey, what?
I was. I'm fucking playing with that. If I go inside your big ass head.
What?
Stop playing with me before I go inside your head.
Ah, I just farted.
That's fine. Why you mute me? What you saying that I can't hear?
I didn't mute you.
Yes, you did. I literally heard no noise.
You know we got bad connection, right? Over here.
It's no back in this. I seen your finger when you came back to unmute me.
You right.
So why you mute me? So lying ass.
Okay.
Why you mute me?
Okay.
Why you mute me?
Right.